Data of every description will pervade our consciousness. Holograms projected beneath our eyelids.
Welcome to the DCC Museum.
Hi and welcome back to the museum. Once in a while you find something on the internet DCC related that you never knew existed. Last week we found on an auction on eBay a DD550 made by the company NCC DAT-Direct. It is a etched logo on top of a regular DCC 170 and it is based on a text-to-speech module. So mid-90s you would have very few options, regular cassette players, portable DAT players, and now a company that rebranded an existing 170 into a text-to-speech module called DD550. It even came with a manual. And the manual is an exact copy of the original 170 manual, but the notes and the clues are in the last page where it exactly states on what you would need to do with this unit. Basically, you would hook it up to MS Word, launch the text-to-speech module, and then record it digitally on a DCC 170, or in this case, the DD550. We've already restored it. There's nothing uncommon on the inside, but today we want to show you how a text-to-speech module would have worked. So we have a basic setup. Regular PC, now text-to-speech is fairly easy. Every website, we're using naturalreaders.com for this example. NCC, which is a small logo on the front, could stand for Navigation Control Center, which is a file format used in the text-to-speech communities on various consortia. We're not sure. Again, we cannot find anything about this DAT-Direct company or the DD550, so it's fairly unique. According to the manual, we will be using the line in, put it to ALC, online, and then of course the line out to the speakers.
History of the digital compact cassette. Technology. DCC signaled the parting of ways of Philips and Sony, who had worked together successfully on the compact disc, CD-ROM and CDI before. Based on the success of digital audio tape in professional environments, both companies saw a market for a new consumer-oriented digital audio recording system that would be less expensive, and perhaps less fragile. While Philips decided on a tape format that was compatible with their earlier analog compact cassette format.
It was a pretty cool video to make. We contacted various members within the DCC team, like Team McKuyper and Gijs Wits, whether they knew anything about this technology, and a company that called themselves DAT-Direct. They sort of laughed it off because DAT was a rotary head system and DCC is a stationary head system, so why in the world this device would have been named DAT-Direct is beyond me. We don't even know if that was allowed. Still pretty cool, including the manual, so we don't know how many of them were made. They were US only. We see that at the UL listings. We hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.